Well, hello, boys and girls. Let's go ahead and hop right in. Alright, so this is a new track, Myrtle Beach. So I went ahead and picked this track up just because I knew we were going to have it for running this series. But yeah, I mean, overall, feels like they're still dialing in the setup for this thing. I won't lie, it just doesn't seem like it's there yet. I mean, you're bouncing off the chip halfway down the front straightaway, and I know that it just depends on the line you're running and whatnot, but it's that's a problem to me anyway. So that's just my personal opinion. But let's see how we stack up here. 7 out of 17. Now, I will say this as far as the setup goes. It's relatively loose up off the corner.
Yeah, it's got wrecked. It's got track.
Yeah, that's why we're not doing any practice right now. So it's generally free up off the corner. It's a lot of throttle control. And the other thing that you'll see, and we'll see if we can ride around. Who's out on the track right now? Well, they just ended it. So anyway, we'll see if we can run a lap around here. Good night. So coming down through here, the quick way is basically get right along there. Now if you hit that, it will send the car sideways. Oh, exactly like that. So it's two different radius corners. So 3 and 4 is much tighter than 1 and 2. Then you got this weird kind of rolling entry in. So it just kind of depends on how you want to do it. But let's see the results here. 18.422 is the quick time around in here. I think that we'll have a couple people that can run quicker than that. That's just my gut feeling anyway. So, but first and foremost, happy 4th of July to everybody. I'm definitely glad to have today off, and proud to be an American. But yeah, I mean it's just something that I wanted to do here to do a stream on today. I know some people have some free time, a lot of people don't. So all you friendless folk, including myself, you know, we can hang out here together today. So split wise, let's take a look here. Now the best lap we ran in practice was at 18.361. By what's in practice and whatnot, I mean that should be enough to start us near the front. It's going to depend on if we can get that. It's all about, to me, in my personal laps, it's all about through 1 and 2. 3 and 4 is pretty similar to every other track you run. You know, but like I said, if we can cut a 3, we'll start near the front, and that'll put us in good shape to get something going. But as far as brake bias goes, I don't have anything special done. I don't have anything exactly dialed in or out. We're just running 0 right now, so just the stock setting. But we'll see what we can do. And you'll hear this thing bouncing up off the chip real quick. So we'll go ahead and make a big, strong run here.
Alright, man, here goes your first time lap.
Down into 3 and 4, right along that wall, and we did not get around theirs too well. Let's see what else we can do here. Yeah, it's not going to be a great second lap. So we just got into the corner a little bit too early, and just couldn't get it to turn up off the corner. But I mean, 18.358. It's something we can be proud of. That is a new best for us. So, but you can hear how long we're on that chip. You know, it's just crazy how long you're on the chip. It's just, you can carry so much more speed into 1 and 2 than what iRacing is letting you right now with the way that this setup is. It's just kind of an odd setup. I mean, the car turns well and everything. There's no problems there. The issue is down the straightaways. I mean, basically the chip is just geared wrong right now. And I don't know why that is. I mean, I know that you can have that problem sometimes. They used to have that problem with the setups at Martinsville and things like that, where people would be on the chip and people would be complaining you know, I'm on the chip, I can go so much faster. It's like, no, you're driving the track wrong if you're bouncing off the chip. With that setup, I mean, we figured it out, and I think we ended up getting a decent finish out of it at that point in time. But again, they change the setups every season. So let's take a look at our laps here. So you can see us running in here. We're on in the chip before we even hit the start-finish line. We're kind of laying it out pretty sideways. It was a little squirrely getting in, but that's okay. That's how you cut quick laps. And right there, we got back to the gas just a little too early and could not hold it and had to lift off right there. But that was a 18,358. So you see we drove it in a little deep there, just did not get back down to the bottom there. So, but let's take a look at the results here. Well, we're going to start on the outside. So hopefully we can keep this thing clean and try not to get wrecked or wreck anybody else. Like I said, the car's a little unstable, but it's a fast car. My only complaint with it is the chip. That's really it. You know, other than that, the thing drives pretty well.
Bro, this is in Twitch chat.
Monster Cup fan 24 Kappa. Oh damn, what up, dude? We got some old NASCAR Racing 2003 buddies up in here. That had a huge online community. It still does, actually. A lot of people still race that as a league. I mean, it is the old Sierra builds and stuff like that, which those guys, once Papyrus and everything folded, went on to, or at least some of them went on to take their knowledge into the iRacing stuff and develop that. So, at least that's my understanding of it. So, anyway, we'll go ahead and grid it up. We're starting on the outside pole here. See what we can do. More than anything, we want to just run a clean race. It's 50 laps. Try and save some stuff here. You'll see us rolling into the corners a fair amount more, and just being a little bit gentler getting back to the gas. But you can run relatively consistent lap times. I mean, the tires don't really fall off that much after 10 or 15 laps. To me, it's much later in the run. The car just starts to skate around a little bit. It starts to lose the front end, and you just have to be a little bit more careful with it more than anything. But anyway, and just to show you guys, brake bias wise, we are at 0. So let's go and pull up the relative and see if we can hang here with John Lutke. But let's see who else is in here. Let's see here. Who do we know in here? I think we've raced against Parker before. Mark Herzog we've absolutely raced with, and John Lutke I think we were racing with just the other day. So anyway, hopefully everybody will pull their heads out of their asses and grid up here. There we go.
Alright, man. Line up on the outside road now. Pit road is closed. Catch the A car.
Okay, everybody.
Say, well, this is our first time at this track, I swear. We ran a little bit of practice to just kind of get used to the place.
First turn.
I'll see you down there.
About to just dive bomb everyone in front of me on this first lap.
Alright, man. We're going green next time. Bye.
Yeah, we'll see.
Look at the bumper first.
Man.
You can't do that if I'm behind you.
Yeah, we'll see you through the center. Oh my god, these people, they don't even let you fucking talk, man. Everybody's talking to each other, whatever.
No, I ain't gonna do that. Or it's clean.
Get ready. Alright, don't pass.
Yeah,
one
maybe you're good.
car. Alright, man. 8 cars in. Green, green, green. Pit road is now open.
And there it was, first dive bomb of the night. So here's what we want to do here. Let's go ahead and just try to run some laps. Take care of our stuff. Just kind of hang around near the front.
Inside. Clear low, clear low.
So we're taking a little bit wide into one here.
Inside. Clear low, clear low.
Yeah, Mark's not going to give us that much room again, I guarantee you that. Alright, so we got to stop driving out of our mirror here and start just driving out the front of this car.
Sorry, Luke.
Yeah, 10-4.
I didn't mean that. I'm sorry, buddy.
Yeah, one stopped up high.
Sorry to get him back here there, man.
So I got one up against the wall up here.
How did I not get anyone in front of you? You're an idiot. Why would you do that? Why wouldn't you just hold the brake?
Uh-oh, something happened back there.
Car stopped down low.
Me?
2.6 seconds back to Jordan, so something serious happened back there. Well, let's use it to our advantage here. I mean, we got the leaders right in front of us. They're not really getting away.
Up high.
Oh, shit, shit, shit!
Looks like your car.
Oh, damn it, really?
Back to the pit lane.
Our car's toast.
We'll come get you.
Damn, I was just gonna try and start reeling that car in. God damn it. I don't know why our car's toast. Doesn't feel toast. But whatever. That sucks. That sucks a lot. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. Go and pull the tires. Go ahead and pull the fuel. All we want is our quick repair. Alright, now we'll pray that we can actually get out of here without dying. Hold for 15 seconds. God damn it. Oh man, if it ain't one thing, it's another. I thought we were right on the end of pit road. And now we gotta hold for 30 seconds because we sped in. Man, you talk about when things go south, buddy. So worried about getting back on the track and blending in that we have effectively ruined our race. So yeah, we're gonna finish horribly now unless something bad happens to everybody else. Where are we right now? Yeah, I'm falling fast. That sucks huge. Damn. Well, we'll see how long this one stays up for, since this is again one of those videos of what not to do. That sucks, man, to start on the outside pole, be third, and really be set up for an awesome finish. We should have just been more patient. I really wanted to track that car down and start putting pressure on him. That's what I wanted to do. Alright, exiting pit road here is goofy as well. You cannot jump up off over the banking right there. Alright, so right now we are not quite dead last, but pretty damn close. Dude, sorry about that, man. I didn't expect you to do that. Okay.
Outside. clear.
I mean, he just like stopped in front of us. I don't know what the hell that's about. It was a 0x, but was not expecting that. Alright, so there's 15th in front of us, so we can pick up that position. If we so choose here. Oh man, I thought we were gonna kiss that apron right there. And like I said, if you do that, it hucks the car sideways, and there's just nothing you can do to save it. You gotta be totally out of the gas and pray you don't get run over. And again, we did not take tires there, so I mean, if we're pulling in on people, I mean, yeah, our tires are like two to three laps fresher. That's him in the 10 up there. We don't want to kind of step over lines here, but these two are racing for position here, so we'll try to give them a little bit of room. It looks like he just took them.
Outside. Stay low, there's a car on the high side. Stay low. You're clear high, clear high. You got one outside. You're clear high, clear high.
Say, that guy right there, I don't know whether he's just down on power or what, but I mean, he's got us through the corner. He's just slower down the straights. And right there, it got a little bit loose. So you can hear the tires start to go a little bit right there, so we backed out. And again, all we're trying to do is just salvage a decent finish out of this.
Got a car stopped up high.
We got one stopped up in the middle of the track here.
Go low. There, hold your line. Stay high. Stay high. Clear low, clear low.
Sorry about that, Justin. I was trying to give you the space there instead of pushing just his head. What are you doing, 16?
Alright, so let's see if we can track down Chris, and then we actually have Mark in front of us too, who's a lap down. or he's laps down on our same plane of lapped downness. All right, so he's 1.2. So I think that we're running more consistent laps than he is. He's definitely as fast as we are. I think we're just a little bit more consistent than he is.
Outside. Still there? Hold your line. You're clear high.
Okay, just let us go right there. Alright, so if you remember, Mark was actually the car who was in third. So if we can track him down, that'd be awesome, but that's a long way at this track, 6 seconds. We do have nobody in front of us right now. Whoa. So he's 9 seconds in front of us right now. He might have taken tires, actually. Or maybe I just can't read and he was that far ahead of us the whole time. So I think we're taking 1 and 2 just a little bit wide right now. I think that was a little bit better. We do have third place coming up on us here. He is a little bit quicker than we are. See, if he gets up to us, we'll let him go.
Little.
We have 10 to go this time.
10 to go here. Say, we'll be glad to get out of here, man. Seriously though, what a bummer. You know, I mean, we did that to ourselves, you know, which is par for the course. But, you know, it does happen. I mean, like I said, the car's loose off, you know, and we started to try and push it a little bit. It is their first race at this track. We're in 14th right now.
2 laps to go.
2 to go, and then we'll be free to leave. So we kept the distance between us and Mark, so I mean, it just goes to show you, I mean, like, we are running consistent laps and everything. If we hadn't have done that, mean, we probably would have been top 5, no problem, considering the gap that was between us and fourth.
Good one, John. Thank you.
Slow car up high. Got a car stopped up high.
Well, definitely be glad to get out of here.
It's over.
That sucks.
Alright, man. Bring it on home and let's get out
Good
of
race,
here.
guys.
Man, well, we'll watch what happened to us. That was terrible. Seriously, I'm so mad at myself because that was such a good situation for us to be in. Qualified really well. There was a wreck that happened right behind us, and it created a big gap for us, and we just did not capitalize on it. We threw it away. But,
Swing and a miss.
so this was us shaking out the first couple corners here. And you'll see us cut the nose of the 6 car off Mark a couple times, and he gave us plenty of room there. But, 2 framer steers racing each other, Mitch and Parker. And Mitch Brown and Parker Alexandria. How'd they end up finishing? And Mitch got second, Parker ended up 5th. You see right there, we kind of got into it. Well, they didn't get into them, but I mean, we definitely shut the door on them. Well, what I want to see is what happens with poor 6 car here. So we start to put a little bit of a gap on them, enough for, you know, oh my God. Yeah, I mean, they got into each other right there, and that just screwed everybody up. Alright, so let's see. I think that was the 17. Yeah, it was the 17. Whoa, 13. Amazing driving. We gotta watch that from the cockpit right there. So you see the 17 gets on the outside there. That's not a good spot. Dude. Oh my God, one more time. Oh God. Oh man. It keeps going. Amazing. Let's go to us. Car does look good with the 7 on it. There, you see us hit the curb right there. Right there. And I don't know what it's saying that we broke, like a rear end housing maybe or something like that, but I mean, all the wheels look straight to me, which sucks. It would have been nice to keep 11th and be able to roll forward from there, but not to be. Then let's do mental mistake number 2. 37. I mean, really, we're not even at 40 when we hit the end line right there. I mean, iRacing is supposed to, in real life, they give you a 5 thing, but yeah, just gonna ask where we went. Yeah, that's what happened. I mean, this is what happened. We started to turn up the wick a little bit to try and track down Mitch, and just got away from us. Oh man, and even still, I mean, we just wanted to get it out of the way so nobody's hitting it. But yeah, apparently that was black flag worthy, so is what it is on that account. So that's an unfortunate run for sure, but we'll definitely run this one for more this week. I mean, we've got the speed. We just need to put it down and get it finished. So I appreciate you guys watching the stream, John. It was good to see you pop in. I always forget that you watch the stream and I think you're subscribed. So, anyway, we'll do this again. And until then, guys, take care and enjoy your 4th if I don't see you until then.